Hey girlies, thank you so much for tuning back in, and thank you to all the ladies that have went ahead and subscribed. I really do appreciate it, and I will keep more content coming your way. Today I went ahead and did a video that I have seen on YouTube that I think is just so powerful, and it's the power of makeup. A lot of people that wear makeup get criticized as to, why do you wear makeup? Oh, I have natural beauty. I don't need makeup. Makeup to me is just an accessory. It's an accessory like this headband that I have on, or my earrings, or a cute purse. It's not something that I need, but it's most definitely something that I love, and I feel like it definitely is something that takes someone's confidence to the next level, or can take someone's confidence to the next level and make them feel good about themselves. And at the end of the day, it's something that you can wash off of your face. So what's the big deal? I wanted to go ahead and get this video out to you girlies because I really liked it. And yeah, I want to know, what does makeup mean to you? Is it something that you know, wear every day? Or do you only wear it for special occasions? Is it something that you are new to? How do you feel about it? So first we're going to go ahead and start off with the brows, and I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Brow Pencil and the color Brunettes Do It Better. I'm going ahead and outlining the bottom of my eyebrow, and then I'm going to outline the top of my brow to create the shape that I want. And this color, this pencil is kind of waxy, so it really helps to lay down my brows. I'm going for a more fuller, defined look today, so nothing natural. We're going for a full brown, honey. Like, give me some brow today, okay? All right. And now I fill in the brow, and then I go ahead and, as you've seen in my previous video, I will then just use the spoolie on the other side of the brush and brush the product throughout my brows so that I can get a natural-esque look, because my brow doesn't look natural. And after I fill those in and I've got what I want, I then go ahead and use my concealer to outline the bottom of my brow. And the concealer that I'm using is the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator in level 10, and I'm using the lightest shade of that concealer because it comes in like a duo. And then once I go ahead and I have it outlined, and then blend that product down so that I don't have any harsh lines. And now I'm doing the same thing on the top of my brow to really get a really crisp, defined brow. So I'm outlining the top with the concealer. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. So yeah, with my brush. And I only do this technique. I only do this technique when I'm using my actual skin color. I wanted to shorten my brow a little bit, so I'm just taking my finger and just wiping off that longer piece of the brow. Now I'm going for a crisp look today with my eyeshadow, so I'm placing some tape down just to use as a guideline, and then I'm going to prime my eyes. The primer that I'm using is the Milani eyeshadow primer, and I've really been liking this primer. I always have to prime my eyes for a whole family, so I have to like prime my eyes, my under eye, my face, yeah, and I had to move that tape to get to it. So now I'm just using a base on my eye, and I'm using the Rimmel Scandal Eyes eyeshadow stick in Trespassing Taupe. After I'm done doing that, I'm going to go ahead with all of my crease colors. The first crease color I'm using is Oatmeal Tan, and I followed that up with Golden Orange Brown and Oktoberfest. Golden Orange Brown is by Morphe, and Oktoberfest is by Coastal Scents. After I go ahead and do that, I'm then going to be using Deep Roast from Coastal Scents in the outer V of the eye, just to go ahead and create more definition. On the eyelid, I'm going to be using Geek's eyeshadow in Homecoming. And then I'm just going back with the Deep Roast shadow and creating some more definition. For the brow bone, I'm using Beaches and Cream, which I really love for the brow bone highlight. And then for the inner tear duct, I'm using Geek's Magic Act. And then I'm just going ahead and just blending that all in. Now I'm going to go for a wing liner, and the liner that I'm using today is the E.L.F. liquid liner in black, and I'm using the tape as a guideline to help me create a perfect cat eye and do it easily. This is the easiest way to do it. So I like to basically make my shape first, where I want my wing to be on the outside, and then drag it in. Then once I have that down, I then will just stamp my eyelid with the side of the brush to create a perfect line, and then I take the tape off. Voila, we're done. So now I'm just going to go ahead and prime my face, and the primer that I'm using is the Maybeline Master Prime and Blur and Smooth, and I'm just going to go ahead and just rub that all over the side of my face. Ugh. So you see that foundation just really like spilled all over my face. But now the foundation that I'm using is the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in NC50, and I'm just going to go ahead and just put that all over my face. I'm using my favorite concealer today, which is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC45, and I'm just placing that underneath my eye in an upside down triangular shape, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, just a tiny bit, a little bit on my Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. Then I'm going to go ahead after that and blend the harsh edges out of those products, or of the concealer, with my beauty blender, and I'm using this wet. I like to wet my beauty blender in warm water as well. I think it helps the product to warm up and really blend nicely. So after I've done that, I'm just going to clean up my liner a little bit again because I kind of messed it up. And then I'm just going to set my face with my Ben Nye Luxury Powder in the color Banana. And I'm just setting my highlighted areas that I put the concealer on. After I do that, I'm then going to put a little bit of that powder underneath where my contour is going to be. I'm going for a more dramatic look, and you can already tell the difference in my face right here. You see that? Hey girl. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my face, and I'm making my cheekbones really high today, so I'm really altering the face of my face, the way it looks, and that's the power of makeup, because I wouldn't be able to do it without it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slim the side of my nose by contouring that as well, and then contouring around my face. And the product that I'm using to do that is MAC's blush in the color Blunt, and I'm also contouring the back of my jawline as well. And then I'm just gonna go back and blend my cheek contour because it looks a little harsh right now and I don't want to look crazy. So I'm just going ahead and wiping all that powder away and blending it into my contour as well, just so I don't look crazy. And then I'm going to use my face powder, which is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the color Dark, and I'm setting my foundation with that. Now, once I'm done doing that, I did want to go ahead and just fix my, or blend out my eyeshadow a little bit, and then I'm going back to the bottom lash line, and I'm just placing the color Deep Rose from Coastal Scents there, and then setting my eyebrows with my clear Maybelline mascara. So for blush, I'm using the CoverGirl True Cheeks blush in the color 5, and this is so old, I don't know if I still have it. And then for a highlight, I'm using the E.L.F. bronzer in Sunkissed, and it's so pretty. It's just like this golden color, and it's so cheap, y'all. It's really inexpensive. And I'm just going back with that highlighter and then blending it out. So for my lips, I'm using my MAC lip pencil in Currant to line my lip. And the lip that I'm doing today is my signature lip, and then I'm doing my MAC lipstick in Cyber. Like, I love this combo for the fall. It is my favorite. Anybody that knows me knows I love wearing these colors in the fall. Now, we're going to go to the lashes. I'm using my Makeup Forever mascara in Smoky Extravagant on the top and bottom lashes. And then I'm just going to go ahead with some wispies that I got from Miss Adora Lash. And I think I doubled these up and just wear those for my lashes. And I'm just pinching them together, making sure they're there on good, and spray my face with Max Fix Plus. And as you can see, this is the power of makeup. My face with no makeup and my face all glammed up and ready for a night on the town or ready to celebrate my birthday, because it just turned my birthday when I filmed this video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Here's a close-up of the look. Here you go. Yes. Yes. Subscribe. Oh, yeah. And it comes off. I just want to go ahead and let you know, for all you makeup Nazis out there, it comes off. All right.
We're going to be doing a get ready with me. This is the look that I did, and I'm about to get ready to leave soon. If you would like to see how I